There's a number of reasons for men's suicide rates being so high. I think severe depression is one of the pathways to suicide.
77% of all suicides in America are committed by men. The overall rate is increasing at a dramatic pace. Between 1997 and 2014, there was a 43% rise in suicide deaths among middle-aged American men. The rates are highest among American Indian and white men, who kill themselves at about 10 times the rate of Hispanic and black women.
Boom, baby. We are live. Welcome to Inner Game July, Episode 4. Free consultation Friday, 657-383-1318. No call is too small. And the only dumb question is the one you do not ask. I am Jonathan from modernlifedating.com. And I'm here to help you guys out in the month of July with all of your inner game questions. It's been really, really great episodes going on here, and a lot of guys reaching out, getting help, reaching out to me. I'm getting a lot of private messages from guys saying, thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for doing this stuff. It really needs to be addressed, and I know it does. I know it does. Believe you me, I am well aware. There's a lot of guys suffering out there, a lot of men feeling pain, and a lot of people just suffering and feeling pain. And so, yeah, I'm here to help you guys as I broadcast from Tokyo. Let's open up the phone lines, shall we?
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press the pound key.
To start your show now, press 1.
Here we go.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Cool. How's everybody doing today, man? Let's get this bad boy rolling. Phone lines are open. Call me. 657-383-1318. We are here to help. Who's in the chat? Guys, I'm not going to lie. I am tired. It's Friday night. So between Monday and Friday, I have gone to the gym 7 times. I am going to be taking tomorrow off. I think I've earned it. What do you think? Did I earn tomorrow off? I feel like I've earned it. For those of you who don't know, we are participating in right here Inner Game July Grind, and that is we're trying our best to abide by these rules, which is no eating out, unless for business. I had a business lunch yesterday, so I had to eat out, but I also did not go over my calories, and I also went to the gym. Number 2, gym 3 times a week minimum. I have overdone that, and I'm at 7 for the week. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty tired, guys. Finish 4 books. I'm almost through with my first book, and then I gotta plow through these other books. Number 4, 1 self-improvement activity daily. I went to my Japanese lesson today and studied very hard. Was able to have a full-blown conversation all in Japanese with my teacher for a while. It wasn't a long time. It was just like maybe a 2 to 3 minute conversation. However, it was all in Japanese. I'm proud of myself for that achievement. Number 5, track your weight. I have lost 1 pound this week, and that's not bad. Number 6, affirmations, whether it be positive. So I'm getting some people sending me affirmations saying like, I am not a bad person. I'm not a nice guy. I'm not a loser. I'm not. So when you're doing your affirmations, you want to speak in the positive, what you want to be, okay? I am strong. I am amazing. I am a champion. I am the best. Positive, okay? You want to be talking about these things. You know what I mean? You want to be talking about the things you want, not the things you don't want. You want to focus your attention on what you want. That's the overall focus that you want to be focusing on, is focusing on what you want. Okay, so I am a millionaire. I have 10% body fat. I am strong. I am confident. I am amazing. Okay. Number 7, and I think some people are having trouble with number 7 here. So no negative people. It's hard to really do this one, but it's also the most effective one. No negative people, because, for example, Harry was saying that, he's engaging in all these like positive, things, he's doing all these like health things and not eating out and self-improvement, right? And, this thing right here is something that it's triggering a lot of people around him, and they're like, making fun of him, and they're calling him names and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, all those people are what they're doing is just letting you know that they need to be out of your life. That's it. If you're going to like do better in life, or try to do better, try to be better, whatever, right? And people are going to like make fun of you and like ridicule you and tease you and whatever. They got to go. That's not okay. I don't care if it's a girl you're dating, family member, friends, whatever. They have got to go. There's no negotiation, guys. If you want, you have to realize this. So many of you guys are living in such negative, toxic environments and living amongst negative people that you don't even realize the clarity that comes once you get rid of negative people, remove them from your life. So when you deal with this shit, it pulls away from your mental clarity. It pulls away from your happiness. It pulls away from everything. And when you have that like unnecessary strain on your psyche, it's not good. It is not good. I'm sorry for yawning. I am tired. So let's just pound through this. Pound through this like girls get pounded through in college, and then get some poor sucker to wife them up. Let's go to 248. 248. You're live, baby. What's up?
Hey, John. How's it going, man?
Living the dream, baby. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just reaching out because I've been following you for some months now, and I joined Men back in, when it was open and stuff like that, and got a lot of value out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted your opinion on my situation.
Okay.
Because I've come to respect and kind of trust your opinion. So yesterday, I actually just got let go from my laid off from my job.
Uh-huh.
I was making just over 100K.
How old are you?
So this sucks, but at the same time, 30.
And
I'll be 31 in like a month.
And what do you do for a living?
Mortgage underwriter.
Mortgage underwriter. Okay. And then, so why did you get laid off?
The company was just doing cuts. They hired too many people like about a year ago. This was actually the third round of layoffs. I made it past the other two that were going on since about February, and I think it happened again maybe in like April or May or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this time they just laid me off along with like 30 other people. They told me it was not performance related, that I did good work and blah blah blah. But so that's basically the reason that they gave me.
That sucks. Go ahead. Do you have money saved?
Are you
have money saved? Or do you have money
ahead,
saved? Do you have money saved? Are you being retarded, or what's the deal?
No. So this is what I wanted to talk about, because I have money saved. I'll probably have about, let's just call it around 14K to live from for the next however long until I find another job or something like that. Liquid. And then I can reach into my crypto holdings if I need to. But luckily I got all of that in earlier in the year. Mm-hmm. So, as the market turns around, I'm set there. But so I know I have access to funds. My question was, though, do you think it would be more wise to just try and get back into the job market as quickly as possible?
Yes.
Or take some of this time to kind of like assess and see if I want to go in any different direction or something like that?
How much money you have saved up?
So I have about 14K liquid, like either cash or in like USDC, something like that. And then I have, I have several tens of thousands like in crypto right now.
We don't want to touch our crypto though.
Got it. Well, yeah, I know that's just like, if worst came to absolute worst, then it's like that, or like go chill on the corner with the homeless guy. Like, I know I could pull it, but
yeah, you don't want to be touching your crypto at all. Okay. You do not want to be touching your crypto at all. I would say you need to get back on that job market like immediately. Immediately.
Okay.
And you really didn't do anything wrong, right? To lose the job.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Correct.
that, this is necessarily going to look bad against you, in my opinion, at least. Right? But for me personally, if my cash flow went to zero, I would be in full-blown panic mode. Not like literal panic, but I'd be like, fuck, like this has got to be fixed, like right the fuck now.
Okay.
Where are you in the world?
So for some reason, I'm not. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Where are you in the world?
What'd you say? I'm in the U.S. I'm in Michigan.
And what's your monthly overhead?
Probably about like 1,500, give or take.
So
And I could probably trim it down a little bit if I needed to.
So
But,
basically, you have 10 months of savings have under your belt for the most part.
yeah.
Yeah, I would hit the job market immediately. What are you thinking? Are you thinking like you want to change directions with your employment, or what's the deal?
Well, yeah. So I was thinking of a couple of things. Like, so the primary thing I started thinking about, because I've been thinking about this for a little while, but just when I've been working and focusing on that, it wasn't a priority because you have your time's been taken up elsewhere. But you've been talking a lot about like getting into programming and software development and stuff like that. And I know Josh from Eat Lift has like his stuff that he does. So I was looking at, okay, well, what if I did something like that? I mean, I don't know the feasibility as far as the time frame for me, as I mean, I'm a pretty quick learner, and mortgage underwriting is, while not necessarily a directly transferable skill, you do a lot of things with logic and being able to interpret things and situations and scenarios. So
right.
I'm more trained in that way of thinking about things. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can pick something like this up quicker or whatever. So that's kind of what I wanted to get your opinion on, of like, if it would make sense to, if I want to focus on something like that, to, take time to really dive into that, or like you said, just get back out into the job market, like as quickly as possible.
Do both.
Do both. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like if you're gonna fucking make a career change and do something along the lines of like computer programming, it's a huge change. But like for example, so Junkie in the chat just says now, software engineering is hard and boring. Pursue at your own risk. And that Junkie is why you should run in the direction of that fucking employment. Okay? Because it is hard and it's boring. Okay? You don't get a job, Junkie, to feel good and have a rainbow shoot out of your fucking ass and fly that into the clouds and live in delusion land. Okay? You get a job to provide value to society, and society returns your hard work for the value you provide with money. So, caller, to you, brother, if you want to pursue a job in software engineering or learning that, and you believe that you have the mental capacity, the willpower, and the the fucking the discipline to see it through, then you should definitely do it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Like, let me tell you something. Have you read the book? Have you read the book, The Compound Effect?
I have not. I've heard you mention it, and I wrote it down on my list, but I have not read it yet.
You could listen to The Compound Effect in 2 hours and 30 minutes on 2x, because the guy speaks pretty slow. Okay.
Okay.
And the thing is this, with The Compound Effect, right? It's such a good book because it really highlights the stuff that is it highlights the stuff that is important in life, which is like getting used to just persisting in the mundane. Okay.
Okay.
You know, for example, I've been taking Japanese lessons, right? And today I finished my 36th hour of Japanese lessons. I absolutely fucking despise going to these goddamn Japanese lessons at this point. I want to quit. I want to quit in my heart of hearts. I fucking hate it. I feel so stupid. It's so difficult. Japanese is one of the most difficult languages in the world to learn. My head hurts during the lesson, not physically. I'm just like, oh, kill me. I feel really stupid during the lessons, and sometimes lately I feel like I'm not making any progress. That being said, I just renewed my contract for another 36 hours, and I paid $2,400 to fucking sign up for another 36 hours. Because when I feel like, shit, this sucks, shit, I shouldn't do this, this is boring, I hate it, that's when I know I'm about to have my breakthrough. Okay? And so if you have that skill set in yourself to persist and be disciplined and see it through, and I mean, honestly speaking, mortgage underwriting versus software programming, I mean, the software programming is just a better job night and day, in my personal opinion.
Yeah. I feel like I can go further with something like that as far as just honestly stability in terms of the job market, because software and developers and stuff are always in demand right now, even at mortgage companies. So.
And in addition to that, like, we're gonna fucking we're gonna see a pullback in the real estate market soon here. It's thriving right now, so I don't think you're gonna have a tough time to get a job, right?
Mm.
But I think right now, I would say that I think you probably can get another job right now, because the mortgage, the housing market is kind of hot right now. I mean, if are you open to moving?
I mean, not necessarily at this moment, but what I want is remote work, because like my last job was fully remote. Like, regardless of the pandemic, it was gonna be remote, and you could do this job 100% remotely. So to me, it doesn't make sense to be in an office. I mean, obviously, if I had to, sure, but I see a lot of remote positions out there and stuff. So that's what I'm going for. So that way, I'll have the freedom to be able to move around as necessary in the future.
Yeah. What about applying to jobs in Texas?
Yeah, I have thought about Texas. I used to live in Dallas, so
okay.
I'm really familiar with that area.
That gives you a little bit of a competitive edge. I mean, what's the worst case scenario?
What do you mean?
I mean, you applied to this job. What's the worst case scenario?
Oh, yeah. Worst case scenario is just I don't get it, and I keep living from my savings. I keep applying for more jobs, and if I'm going the IT software development route, keep pursuing that at the same time. So I just didn't know if, because, and maybe there's something that I'm missing, but for whatever reason, when this struck me, like, it didn't occur to me to be like, oh shit, like, oh my God, like, freaking out.
Yeah.
The first thing I was kind of feeling was like, oh, okay, there's probably opportunity here somewhere, right? Like, I don't necessarily know what that is.
Good.
That was like the first type of thoughts that I was having. And then I was thinking like, oh, software development or, whatever else. So, I guess the real thing I was trying to figure out was, did it make sense because obviously my thinking was, if I took, 3 months or 4 months to really go after training and coding and software and stuff for like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day versus, I'm not saying I would get a job in that time, but even if I built up my skill set in that time and then went and got a job versus immediately getting a job again, I'm now working 8, 9, 10 hours a day. Like, am I going to really be able to, like, that's just what I was trying to work out for me. So that was the main reason I was calling to get your opinion. Like, I know I want to go the software route and work on it as something that's long term. I just didn't know if I should take this time and use it.
Do both. Listen,
like how I should take this time right now.
Listen, player. Okay, you make $100,000 a year. You have $14,000 saved, and you live in Michigan. You are not living as efficiently as you should be. Okay. Now, here's another thing. Adia Parastos Red says, "I'm a web developer / software engineer. Learned to code online while I was working in hospitality, which is a shit industry. Now I work from home, and it's the best thing that happened to me. Just do the work. Pursue it, man. Hit up Josh. Go to elivprogram.com, send him an email, book a consultation with him. Josh is a good guy. He can get you on this fast path. Kyle worked with Josh. Kyle was Hot Dude of the Year 2020. And, Kyle had basically no computer programming skills. And he fucking self-taught himself in 6 months with Josh's guidance. And he went from a job that was $30,000 a year to $93,000 or $96,000 a year. And fully remote to top it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. that's the type of story I want. So
there you go. Do it, buddy.
I'll hit him up then. Do a consultation.
Yeah, do it. Do it. That's all I got for you, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. I got other guys on the phone line. Okay.
All right, yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, man. Thanks.
You too. Have a good day, Michigan. All right, we got 214, then we got 862. 214, what's up?
Hello?
Hey.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, John. How you doing, man?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Dude, you're awesome, dude. I really like you. I've been watching you for a long time. This is my first time ever calling.
Thank you, man.
You're fucking cool. And fuck John Anthony and what's his name? PF Raganath. PC. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Fuck
that guy.
Fuck them both. Yeah. Hey, man. Look, losers are gonna lose and winners are gonna win. So it is what it is. What's up, man? How can I help you?
Oh, and shout out to Patrice O'Neill. May he rest in peace. I have a question. So, okay. So I'm a college student, right?
Yeah.
I have a scholarship. I'm going back to school in the fall.
Yeah.
And I have $5,000 in my checking account, and $1,600 in my no, I have $5,000 in my savings account and $1,600 in my checking account. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the scholarship I'm on, basically, they pay for everything except the dorm. So the dorm is like a year is like around like $1,600. Sometimes it fluctuates, sometimes it's less.
$1,600 for an entire
that's kind
year.
Of how
$1,600 for a whole year.
Just for one semester.
That's not bad. Okay, go on, continue.
Yeah. So that's what I have in terms of money. And so I'm going to college to study UX design.
Okay.
I have artistic abilities. I'm still not sure because I'm a sophomore now, but I should be able to get a decent job in this field, a well-paying job. So the thing is, I don't want to do any of this shit. Like I don't want to do any of this shit. I don't want to. The only reason I'm going to school because of UX. But truthfully, I don't want to do any of this shit. Just it bums me out. But I'm interested. So I want to start. I want to start like a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm really good at art. So I'm going to do that.
How do you know you're
But
good at
it's
art?
just I'm going to call. Well, yeah. Go ahead.
How do you know you're good at art?
I'm fucking good at art, dude.
How do
I
you
put
know?
that on my life. Like it's not even a debate. Like I'm the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted, man. like I'm really that fucking good, dude.
Okay.
So that's something that I'm really confident in. It's just I want to start a YouTube channel, but it's gonna take a while to get it going.
Yeah.
So that's sort of my situation. So basically, it's a story of I have this dream that I want to really do,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna take longer to get it going.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm going to college to study for something that is actually, I believe, tangible in the real world. And I don't necessarily need a degree in it. All I need to do is know how to do it and like show my work to employers. But I'm going to college because again, it's a scholarship. So fuck it, why not?
Right.
But yeah, that's kind of that's the position I'm in.
So you hate the idea of becoming a UX designer?
No, I'm okay with it. I would just rather not do it. That's not my goal in life.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I hate college because it they have you take all these bullshit courses. Realistically, I could learn UX design in like a year.
So
but
why
I'm
don't you
going
do
there
that?
for 4 years. That's so they basically take this thing that could be learned in a year and they stretch it out for 4 years to get more money from you. Which pisses me off. So I know what they're doing. It's just I have a scholarship, so why not? But on the side, I'm gonna be,
Shut the fuck up! I'll try to get your goddamn attention.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, I'm trying to get your fucking attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
All right. If you can get the goddamn fucking education in 1 hour or 1 year, go get it.
Yeah.
That's it. Drop out and go fucking get it.
They have these courses online for like UX design. I'm going to pay for those. I'm going to like get under those. But at the same time, the reason why I'm going back to college is because, how do I put it? I'm trying to figure out how to put it in a way that will make sense. It's because of the timing, right? Like each semester is like specific, right? Like I can't take what's in spring semester in the fall. I can't take what's in fall semester in the spring. Like spring semester is spring semester, fall semester is fall semester. So I have to. It's like a straight path. So if I miss like if I don't go this spring, I will have to go next spring.
I know.
Like next year,
Kid,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
I've been through college myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been through college myself. You're rambling on. I've already given you the answer. Go get the self-education now. That's it.
That's it.
It's that simple. And let me tell you something. You saying like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do that. I used to scrub the fucking toilets as a janitor in a fucking sketch-ass gym
Me too.
owned by fucking 2 gay dudes in Orlando that were always having, like, fights and, like, dragging the staff into their drama. Okay? You think I wanted to do that shit? Fuck no. But I had to do it to get where I am now. And now I'm living the dream. Stop being entitled, thinking that you are entitled to a fucking easy path in life. You're not. It is in your best interest as a young man to take the hard road. So you develop the character, the discipline, and the perseverance to become an above average, top earning man.
That's it. Thank you.
Go get that education, drop out and go get the education you want.
Boom.
Talk to you soon,
Thank
buddy.
you, man.
Keep your head up. Take it like a man.
All right.
Peace.
Peace. All right.
Good guy. Guys, I just drank like 17 gallons of water. Be right back.
For watching today's episode of Interview with the Man. We're going to get right back to the show. But I wanted to take a moment to remind you that if you need personal help with dating and getting your money right specifically, we offer that services over on my Patreon. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. What we do is on the second and fourth Sunday of every month at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a group coaching call where men from all over the world come in with their questions on how to get their dating and their money right. If you're having trouble with your dating life, if you're having trouble with your finances, let me help you. I have turned my life around and I can help turn your life around. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. There is limited enrollment. It is only limited to 150 members, and already more than half of that has been filled up. This will be filled up, so don't forget, take action now, lock in your space. Go to patreon.com/modernlifedating, and let's get some coaching for you today.
Great googly moogly. That was a fast bathroom break. Patreon is this Sunday night. For all you guys calling in and needing help, you're going to need a lot more than one call to get you going. You're going to need a lot of accountability. You're going to need me breathing down your neck, asking you the uncomfortable questions and holding you accountable to get you where you want to be. Patreon is the fucking steal of a century. You get $1 million sales, consultancy, and all that stuff from me for $100 a month. $100 You get two 2-hour long Zoom group coaching sessions where not only do you get to listen to me, you get to link up with other men, because it is men only, who are exclusively pursuing excellence in their finances and in their dating life. So go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. Sign up now and take some action to change your life. What are you waiting for? Seriously, what are you waiting for? Somebody going to save you? Nope. Nope. It's not going to happen. Take action, life changes. You don't take action, nothing happens. 862, what it do? Oh, shout out to Samishi with the $10.
Hello, John. This is.
Hold on one second.
This
Shout
is
out
your son.
Hold on, my child. Shout out to Samishi, $10 super chat, just supporting you, supporting us. Thanks, man. If you guys want to send a direct donation, click on the link that's pinned in the chat. I'll put it in there right now, streamlabs.com/modernlifedating channel. Pavlo, talk to me, son. How are you?
How the hell are you, you handsome devil? Looking really good in the gym.
Oof, I'm tired. I'm feeling like a tired old man.
Yeah, bro. Freaking drinking 50 gallons of water. Oh my gosh, I can look like a water balloon.
I feel like a water
you on
balloon.
that, though.
I feel like a water balloon. I feel like a bloated man right now. Because I had a huge dinner. I had
Oh my gosh.
I had 2 steaks, Pablo. This is the dedication. I had 2 steaks, a cabbage salad, and some leftover mashed potatoes.
Fucking damn straight you ate those steaks up and all that. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're on the grind and you're not giving up. You're going to get there. You're getting there actually faster than anybody else. But
Thanks,
I
Dad.
have one question for you. I have options now for my career path here in Miami.
Yeah.
But I want to hear your take on it. So yesterday you saw that I posted on my Instagram. I went to a yachting event. And I talked with top brokers at the marina. And they referred me to exactly the position that I want. Let me tell you that I thought becoming a yacht broker would be a much faster process. You know, I could just start off, get my training, learn about the yachts, but it's actually a very, very selective, and I'd have to be probably in the industry for about 2 years and be really, really good at it before I would even get it accepted to any like very boutique brokerage. It's like the Rolex, if you think about, of the watches.
Right.
But they referred me to kind of the step below that, which is still selling yachts, but much smaller ones and other boats, just like the luxury boats in general.
Good.
And on average, you're probably going to make much more money in the first 2 years. And when I say much more money, I say 6-figure plus, so like 100 to 150K. So very good. Huge improvement from what I am currently at, or my older job at. But I do have another option, and they gave me 2 of these school, like lower class brokerages to go to, so I have options in that case, and I have a huge referral. I have the basically the president of the brokerage backing me for what these lower class ones. My other option is I did get accepted to work as a sales rep for I think it's a merchant credit card company. Essentially, I'd be selling a merchant solution to small businesses, regular-sized businesses.
Stop.
And compensation for that would be around 160. Yeah, go ahead.
Why would you become a credit card merchant person if you want to become a yacht broker? Because the money's more? You said 160,000?
Yeah, 160,000.
Starting?
If you're in the top 20% of reps, essentially.
So let's assume you're not.
Right. So it'd be most likely 100.
Starting salary, $100,000 a year.
Yeah, it's 100% commission, by the way.
Okay,
the
no.
commission is very, very good.
No.
In terms of percentage.
No. We're not doing 100% commission jobs when we're on the brink of a financial collapse.
Mm-hmm.
Stick with the idea.
Stick with what I came here for.
Yes. Stick with the idea.
Okay. All right. I will do that then. Yeah. I just got my apartment today as well, or I guess my room.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Freaking. I'm right next to Josh's place, so it's very loud.
Okay.
But all right, so I'll continue with that, and I guess I'll give you updates how that's going ultimately. But it's been great here so far in Miami, man. Every single day, I'm pushing more and more towards closer to that goal of being a yacht broker.
Stick with your job, man. It's a good idea. Stick with your goal.
Perfect. Okay. I don't have any more questions for you, sir. I shall give you updates on the way, though.
We'll see you next time, buddy.
Peace, man. Have a good evening.
Bye-bye. Pablo, man, that kid has come. Listen, guys, I met Pablo in December. That kid has completely changed, man. From showing up at Hot Dude Con New York, where we got thrown out of the goddamn Airbnb by that fucking liberal shithead doctor who reported us for being a super spreader event. Didn't even get a refund. 800 of my hard-earned dollars down the drain. And then we had to go emergency plan straight to Harry Zikos' house. Harry Zikos did save the Hot Dude Army. He is the Hot Dude champion of the first and only Hot Dude Con New York. Harry Zikos will go down in the Hot Dude Hall of Fame for being a great man. And Pablo was there. Pablo was a shy boy, standing in the corner, hands in his pockets. We called him by his original nickname, which was Whole Foods, because he worked at Whole Foods. We were like, "Hey, Whole Foods, come here. Why are you being such a weird millennial?" And we were busting his balls, and you know what? He took it like a man. And now look at this kid, man. Not even a year later, on the doorsteps of a 6-figure job. Jesus is real. Stop the steal. Let's go to 213. 213, what it be, baby?
Hello?
Hi there.
Hey, I actually found you out recently from John Mez's camp. I'm a part of his membership, John Mez.
Okay.
So I guess my question is super simple.
Is he talking about me in there?
I've been like, not necessarily. I found you from some old videos. So nothing much currently.
What do you mean old videos? What, on his
But,
channel or what?
On his channel, yeah, some old videos. I believe it was between you and him, the interviews and podcasts, and one of the Hot Dude member. I think he did like a 2-hour call, and you were answering questions. That's how I found out about your content, and I started binging it. So
fantastic, thank you, John Somnes.
Okay, yeah. For my question, it's a pretty simple one. So I've been trying to obviously turn my life around and do more work and like exercise and stuff has been going pretty decently well. And I've been, for like the past few weeks, I've been pretty good at hitting around 50, 60 hours of work. But more recently, like especially last week and even this week, it's been harder and harder to keep up those consistent goals. And I think an element of that is failing to be able to like listen to what I'm telling myself to do and keeping to those commitments. So do you have any advice as far as like sticking it out? And like, is it just because like I'm not kicking my ass enough? Like, do you have any like ideas, strategies, or is it just like not enough discipline and then you keep pushing through it?
What are you trying to push through?
So I have a bunch of commitments I kind of have to myself. My biggest one is I want to make sure I'm working the 8 to 10 hours that I kind of allocated per day. I have it like broken down in my schedule, and essentially I've broken down each day by 30-minute intervals. And I've done this like a lot of times in the past, and it's worked really well. But like doing it consistently now, like it's harder for me to follow exactly what I set myself up to do certain days.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been on and off with this for the schedule about a yearish, but I've only really got really good at this like a few months ago, and now it's like getting back to a point where I'm like not hitting it around like 50% or something that's not to my standard that I want to hit.
Are you setting like impossible standards?
Not necessarily. Okay, I admit sometimes it's not the smartest of standards. Nowadays, it's significantly like better, I'd say. Like I kind of allocated, because I wake up like at 4:30, then I have allocated about 8 hours of work, then I do exercise, and then I go for a walk and then study, and that kind of is around nearing wrapping up my day. So it's a pretty straightforward standard day, and I work for myself. So, and I like my stuff is really simple. I'm in such a privileged position that I don't want to waste this. Mm-hmm. So it sucks. It really bothers me when I can't keep my commitment. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
What do you do for a living?
So I used to do consulting. I work in the esport industry, and I work B2B consulting to help businesses establish themselves into esports and do a lot of education in terms of what esports is and the products. Now I'm trying to transition into a information product.
You said
service. Like I'm doing a full reposition target. Yeah.
Did you say you're in esports?
Yeah, the esport industry.
Okay, and you're a consultant?
Yeah, I don't play games. Yeah, I was a consultant for businesses to reposition into the industry.
Okay. And how do you get them into the industry?
So usually I'd reach out via LinkedIn. I also had my blog that got me a few clients, but most of it was on LinkedIn. And then from there, I would talk to them about the opportunities. Sometimes they have like small products or services they might want to be interested in doing into the industry, or it's like telling them how to get like sponsorship and reaching out to youth. A lot of it's like nonprofit related stuff, so like colleges, like academies, and youth, like religious organizations that are kind of interested in this kind of stuff. And so that's what I was doing for several months back. So it's not like a long thing. Like I was doing it for 6-7 months, and I got into some like relationship with a mentor of mine who actually runs a multi-million-dollar business. So like he was really much helping me get started on this. But now I'm repositioning into creating information products. Because I've noticed it's a lot more lucrative on the grassroots side for students that want to get into the industry. And I've had success there. So with that, my hours are now a lot more fungible, so I can control how much time I'm working. So with that, and because I'm incorporating like eating healthy and trying to do 1 meal a day, trying to lose some weight, exercise, and I have to keep studying to keep up with the industry, it's just like it's not, I don't think it's unreasonable. It might be unreasonable. But I think I'm fairly reasonable, especially because I've been able to hit it like a month straight last month. It's just now it's getting like worse and worse. Like I shouldn't be on YouTube right now, honestly. I should be working. So I guess my question is, like, do you have any advice? Like, am I just being weak? Like, do I just need to kick myself in the ass? Is there stuff I can do to keep myself accountable and kick my ass?
How old are you?
I'm 20 right now.
How much you make?
It was based on contract basis. Typically I was going about $25 to $30 an hour. What my mentor was saying is that try to go for lower numbers at the start, build relationships, get testimonials, and then try to push further for time per hour.
You gonna answer my question?
So, like it was a few thousand-ish. It was like it's not something to live off of. Like I didn't have too many projects. Oh, and for the information products right now, I'm making a few dollars right now, but I don't even have a service out. This is purely from like advertisements and traffic.
So how much are you making a year?
I'd probably say around, like, from the consulting stuff, it would have been around 10, 15K. Like I was just really starting off right now. So, like, I was just trying to go on the lower end, try to get some experience, testimonials, and stuff like that.
You live at home with your parents, right?
Yeah. That's why I'm so privileged. Like, I wanna make sure I don't waste this opportunity that I have.
How much money are you making a month?
In a month currently, or before when I was working on projects?
Currently, right now, with your business.
Currently, like I'd probably make about like around $80 from just like advertisements and affiliate marketing. I'm trying to get out some e-products, so I'm working on this course that I've been asked about a few times.
Listen, kid, I want you to stay focused on the direction that the conversation is going. I've asked you 2 questions so far, and you've spurged out all over the place both times. How much money are you making per month right now?
Like $80 per month, let's say.
Okay. So the guy who works the fry basket at McDonald's makes more money than you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I think that you are. What's the most money you've made in a month with this business?
When I was doing consulting, I probably made about like 1,000, like around 1,000. I got like 3 contracts at one point. But that was probably like, I'm not doing consulting anymore. I'm trying to reposition into e-products.
What has John told you to do? Old John boy from Bulldog Mindset. What has he said?
I see, like his mentality is definitely like go for make short-term exchanges for long-term like revenue. And he talks a lot about like business or brand-based businesses that like sacrifice your first 5 years of like working low, like don't expect money. And then as you build up more different like assets that can build you that revenue, then like expect money to come in. So that's the mentality that I kind of adopted as far as like switching from the consulting that I believe I could have scaled up to something livable. But I also believe like this e-product section is more lucrative, if that makes sense, and more enjoyable.
So I'm going to ask you the question again, and I hope you answer it this time. What has John told you in direct advice to your certain situation and employment right now?
I haven't asked him specifically about this.
So why are you in his coaching and not getting direct answers from him?
I've asked him like different questions, but not in specific to the consulting to e-product move.
Okay. So I don't know much about this business, but one of two things is happening. You are just mentally masturbating all day. Okay. If you're getting burned out from working, quote, working so hard, and you're making $80 a fucking month. So let me just run some math real quick. So let's say you're working 40 hours a week. That's times 4. Okay, that's 160 hours a month divided by 80. So you're making, 160 hours divided by 80. No, I think it's 80 divided by 160, isn't it? So you're making 50 cents an hour. So you're burned out from a job or a course of life that is causing you to earn 50 cents an hour.
Yeah. The intention with it is the short-term sacrifice for the long-term gain, but yeah. So you just think it's just a weak mentality sort of issue?
I think it's a shitty business shitty business model, shitty business to be in. You're literally better off going into fucking McDonald's if you want to earn revenue.
But how about like from a scalability standpoint? Like am I looking at this the wrong way, you think?
Do you know anybody that's making money in this industry?
Like the esports industry?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It's a like not multi-billion, but billion-dollar industry at this point.
Do you know anybody personally?
There's a lot of revenue.
Do you know anybody personally?
Yeah, my mentor who was helping me, he actually runs Canada's largest esports team, and he runs a multi-million-dollar company that acquires other companies. So like I know, but he was doing obviously something very different from the business model standpoint.
Okay, and then how much money does he make?
Yeah, I wouldn't know specifically. I know they made an acquisition 2 months ago. That was like a $3 million acquisition. So I'm assuming he makes somewhere decently well, like probably 6 figures, but I never asked him.
So you don't know.
No.
So you're learning from a guy as a mentor who you don't know how much he makes.
Yeah, I guess I just kind of trusted based on his position and his interactions.
What does he think of your business model? Are you working for him directly?
No. I was working with him for some projects, and he wanted to do something as far as bringing the companies together. Like he brings me projects, and then like we split up the revenue, something along that line. But because I made this kind of shift, I kind of withdrew more so from like working with him and to focus on just building out e-products.
E-products for what?
So my focus I want to do now, because I've noticed there's a missing problem in the industry where students that want to get a job don't know the path to go there. So I want to create products. The one I'm working on right now is how to host a esport tournament, so like a course. And I'm also writing a book, and like I feel like the book would do fairly well. It's just I know the demographic in esports is very, very large, and there's such a lap in the market as far as helping people get a job and building up those specific skills.
What's this book you're writing? How to make $80 a month as an entrepreneur?
No, it's so you want a job in esports, where there's 12 different chapters. Each of them, they follow my life because I've kind of been in the grassroots side. So like as in not unpaid work in esports for about 4 years. So I guess it's kind of funny. It's kind of a history of mine to not get paid for work. But so it's like 12 chapters in there. Right now I'm about 30,000 words in. I'm on chapter 8, but there's like a lot of editing. I've interviewed some other people that have jobs as well, and I'm trying to reach out to HR departments to get some more information to fill that out. I feel like it would do well just because there's not too many books in the esport topic, and it's something I've been asked about a few times from people.
Okay. I don't think your business plan is a good one right now.
Okay.
And I think this guy's using you.
You think so?
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
That's interesting. I never even thought about that as a prospect.
I think you need to rethink all this stuff. And I think if you're getting paid coaching from John, you need to go have a conversation with John about this, because I think he will shake his head at this situation as well. What's your goal? What's your end goal? What's everything you're shooting for right now in life?
So as far as the business goes, my objective with this is that I build out more blog articles to get more traffic, and ideally funnel people into a system where like I have these e-products, and now people that find my blogs from free means might also be interested. And I funnel them into a Discord. That Discord has like events and stuff, and I network with people, and then ideally they would be opting into buying into like the book, the courses, and stuff like that.
So you want to build an audience through a blog and then sell them?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. So I think you need to get a piece of pen and paper out, because I don't know what the fuck you're studying all day, but you're definitely wasting your time, in my opinion. Get a piece of pen and paper out.
Okay.
You're going to read the following books in this upcoming week because you have nothing to do. Okay? And then you're going to call me back on Friday. Do you understand?
Sir, could you repeat the first one? First thing you said?
You're going to read all these books.
Okay.
And then you're going to
Got
call
it.
me back on Friday.
Okay.
First book, .com Secrets.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Second book is Jesus Christ. Second book, Millionaire Fastlane.
Okay. Yeah, I've read Unscripted.
Okay, so did I just
is
tell
that
you to read
okay?
Unscripted, or did I tell you to read The Millionaire Fastlane?
No, yeah, my bad.
Okay. Are you missing a chromosome? What's going on here?
He just reiterates a lot of the concepts, so that's why I was asking. But
So
I understand.
he reiterates the concepts from a book that you haven't read. Is that what you're telling me?
My bad.
Oh boy. Read those books. Call me back Friday.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. I'm just going to play this one for myself.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past.
I don't even know what to say. Thanks to that $10. That really alleviates some of the stress. I thank you so much, Jace, for the $10 super chat. Thanks, John. Been a long time viewer. You have a good day. P.S. Unblock me. What are you blocked on? What's your how are you blocked? I don't even know what you're blocked on. You blocked in the chat? I guess he can't talk if he's unblocked in the chat, or I don't know. I'm confused. I ate too much dinner, man, and I trained too much. Oh. All right, let's go to international caller. Hello, international caller.
Hey, John.
Oh, Taloa, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man. Things are all right at the moment. I got 2 job offers.
That was fast.
One, I just wanted to...
Wait. I just want to point this out. I just want to point this out to everybody.
I called up a friend.
Yeah, that's good. So tell everybody what you were doing when we had our consultation a couple of days ago.
Oh, man, feeling super sorry for myself. I don't know why. I just feeling like... just being a bitch, I'll be honest. Being a fucking bitch. Yeah. Feeling sorry for myself. Just dealing with my own fucking problems and then not doing anything. No action. And just circle jerking, basically. So.
And
yeah.
how long did it take you to get some
That's it.
How long did it take you to get results after a consultation with me? 48 hours?
Yeah, not long at all. Yeah, not even 48 hours.
Talk to me,
yeah,
dude. Talk to me. Talk to me. So what's going on now? Talk to me, Taloa.
So I got... All right, so two job offers. I can take a 2 week on, 1 week off roster.
Mm-hmm.
It's paying roughly, I think it's 50. I think it's about 50. It's in between $50 to $60 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on my skill level, basically. So I've got to go there and show my skill levels, and we'll readjust. And then the other option is something that's starting up in like 10 days. So it's about $53 an hour, 3 weeks on, 1 week off roster. And while I'm doing these contracts, however long they are, I want to apply for a permanent position. That's something like over 180K here in Perth.
When can you get that?
Yeah, so it'll take a process of 3 months usually if I want to get to these big companies.
A hiring process of 3 months?
Yeah, it's roughly. Yeah, they're pretty drawn out.
So can you work at one of these?
That's the quickest I've ever seen it happen.
Can you work at one of these jobs and then in the meantime take the fucking interview process as well?
Yeah, that's how I'll do it. That's the plan. I was just thinking, which job should I pick?
Well, why don't you take the job that's going to pay you the money the fastest, and in the meantime go through the 3-month-long interview process to get the big job?
Yep. Okay.
Is that doable? Is that possible?
Yep, that's just what I'll. Yeah, it's possible. Yep, I can sort that out. That's all good. Yeah, and in the meantime, I've done the jobs, but I have not started my training. So I just want to be honest with you. So, and
you haven't started your gym
and my
training?
eating's not on point either. I'm Oh, sorry, you cut out. I can't hear.
You didn't start your gym training? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, I haven't started my gym yet.
You're fucking up.
So
you did good. You did good because you got these interviews going, which that's the number one thing we said we had to focus on, which was getting these interviews. But Taloa, I mean, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to fucking fly down to Australia and braid your fucking hair? No one's going to do this shit for you, man.
Nah. Yep. Nah, cool. I get it.
I went to the gym 7 times this week. I am a 35-year-old man on the brink of death, okay? How the fuck are you not going to the gym as a young man, 28 years old?
Yeah, nah, I get it. Just, yeah.
Go to the gym tomorrow, motherfucker.
Just being a lazy fuck. Yeah.
Go to the gym tomorrow. You got it?
I gotcha.
And
no worries, man.
in addition to that, get this job situation handled. Listen to me. Are you listening? Do I have all 7 seconds of your attention span?
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Take the fast money. Start working immediately. 2. Start the application for the big money job.
Yep. Writing it down.
All right, that's it. I'm going to let you go. Peace out.
Thank you.
See you in Patreon.
See you on the Patreon call. Thanks.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make them give back our past.
I'm just gonna kill everybody. I'm Thanosing everybody right now. It's over. I got to be more miserable often. I get more money when I'm miserable. $5 super chat from Jace. Please unblock me. I don't know what your. I don't know. Tell me your username, buddy, so I can unblock you. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Neither do I. I have 3 calls, and I feel like each call is just like shaving away at my sanity. I have at least 2 years left. Thank you so much, Foxwolf. No, I've got a lot left in me. When you work out, I think. Can we at least smash the like button to get that section of my stress down? There's 150 plus people watching. There's only 82 likes. Don't forget, I am a slave to the YouTube algorithm. Okay. They take me out back and they beat me. They beat me with shadow bans. They beat me with demonetization. They beat me like a dirty little rodent. I ate too much, man. I ate too much steak. It's like sitting heavy in my stomach right now. I'm tired. Oh, man. Oh, God. Do I dare answer these calls? 804-954-206. Here we go. 804, let's play that game. Raise my blood pressure. Go ahead. What is your question today, buddy?
Hello?
Hi there.
I can't tell if I'm on or not.
You are on, and
okay. I don't know why I came up with that number. Are you confirmed Jim H?
Oh, hey, Jim. What's up, buddy?
Not too much, bud. I haven't been able to listen much of the Friday show because of fucking work. Don't want to get banned on YouTube here. Anyhow, making good progress, John. Haven't followed all of your advice to the letter, but still making progress nonetheless.
Talk to me.
Well, this is more of a thanks for what you do. Thanks for your body life mastery training and the Patreon group. It's a bit of a grind here lately, but making progress.
You have a question?
Well, my question is, how do I get out of the fuck around itis? I guess is the key thing. That's, I mean, as you've seen some of my discussions on your groups, just been fucking lazy, really.
Well, I mean, it just means that you have nothing really driving you. That's what it boils down to. That's basically it.
Yeah, it just seems a bit overwhelming. I'm in my mid-50s,
right.
Making good progress on the girls. modest progress financially outside of my trading time for money work. I'm just trying to chip away at like 5 different fronts, and I'm making progress. But I see others that are making stellar fucking progress.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just be looking at other people. I mean, I could look at all these other YouTube channels blowing up around me while I'm fucking suffocated here by YouTube's shadow banning and their algorithmic manipulation. But how does that benefit me? It makes me feel terrible. It makes me feel worse when I look at other people. You just got to focus on yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm my worst critic. I have to have a where do I set my bar? I've not achieved where I wanted to be. I started in Q3 19, I believe, with your Body Life Mastery group, and took shit tons of notes. Only did a portion of them. Some of it's just like fucking overwhelming with life. Other aspects is, just so much work to do. And when I see these younger guys where really they're starting out, it's like, dude, you're killing me here.
All right, I'll stop.
I've got
Stop right there.
catching up to do. 30 years worth.
Stop right there. Have you ever done any trauma release or trauma therapy with hypnosis or anything like that?
Yeah.
You need
I have.
How many sessions did you do?
You have accepted a while ago, and I've got another one scheduled in mid-August.
You need to pile. How many sessions have you done total?
Just one.
Okay, so you need to probably do like 6 to 12 to release all the shit in your head.
Yeah, copy that. Well, Brian's a busy guy. It's hard to get in there.
Go to Ryan Christensen. He moves faster. Ryan Fowler does deeper work, but Ryan Christensen he moves faster. That's it. That's your answer. Go get that done and get back to me.
Copy that.
That's your problem. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Peace out. I like Jim. Jim's a good guy. Oops, I just opened Steam. No, Jim's a good guy. Jim's legit. He's a good guy. I met him in Miami by accident at the Rebel Capitalist event. He's like, oh, shit. He's like, what are you doing here? I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? My shoulders are starting to get a little round. We're getting there, boys. Look at this camera angle. Just makes me look awful. We're going to pull up my Instagram to show you guys how strong I am. Just hate this angle. Hate this camera angle. Can I get I need to get like a yoked camera angle. I'll get my second camera. I got to set it up. I'm really feeling that gym right now. It's 11:42 on Friday night here in Tokyo, Japan. I'm answering all your questions, so call on down. Come on down to raise MLD's blood pressure. Call me, 657-383-1318. Be sure to always talk over me, never listen to me, argue with me. All those added bonuses to stress me the fuck out. Because with your help, I can die at the age of 40, completely bald. Oh, man, that's so sarcastic. Funny bunny. Just got to show you how I am looking on the Swole Patrol here, guys. Okay, you got to be careful. I am on the Swole Patrol. Where we at? Oh, there we are. Oh, yes. We're going to do a little bit of review. Here we go. Here we go. Swole Patrol. There's your boy. We're pumping. Ready to kill. Oh, curling the big boy weights. Ah. And then got some new shoes. Thanks to Josh for new to the program. Didn't know my shoes were shit until I put those on. There's the most consistent man in the Hot Dude Army, Christian Matiko. This guy just lifting every single day, 5 a.m. Doesn't cry. This guy's the most consistent guy in the fucking Hot Dude Army. Hold on, something's wrong. My face is not on the camera. My face is not on the screen. This is a high crime. Oh shit. There we go. Screen just got more handsome. There's our boy, Ilimar. Look at that. Swole Patrol, baby. Swole Patrol. Oh, yeah. I just got $20 for being on a Swole Patrol. Yeah. Look at those gains. Look at those gains. We're getting there. I'm making George Bruno look small. Small.
So, you have accepted the truth.
Gracias por todo, Señor Fuertes. Thank you for subscribing. See, this camera angle does me no justice. Makes me look like a little pipsqueak. Like a little Tom Bombadil. Let's see. So, let's go back to the phone line, shall we? (954). Talk to me, Goose.
What's up, John? Can you
Hey.
hear me?
What's up, JP? Let me shout out JP real quick. JP, $20 donation says, much love. We're all making progress for what you do and offer. Also hit the like button. I have indeed hit the like button. How you doing, young man? Talk to me.
I'm good, man. So I have a quick question because ever since I moved back to college, I realized how little I know on fucking food and how to cook and keep my weight up. Like, all I've been doing is I've been eating out a lot because I'm just really tired of eating chicken breast every day. So I was just wondering, like, if you had any easy but tasty recipes that can help me, gain weight.
Have you downloaded my program, Body Fitness Max? It's completely free.
That has recipes in it?
It has video cooking tutorials in it, man.
Oh, okay.
Shame on you. I'm gonna take you out back. I'm gonna take you out back and whip you, like YouTube whips me.
I failed you.
You failed me for the last time.
So every last. I was gonna say, like, is every recipe you have there just for working out?
Here, how about this? I'm gonna hang up.
Just
watch.
there?
I'm gonna hang up. Just watch the screen, okay?
All right.
Dun, dun, dun. Don't get an aneurysm. Don't get an aneurysm. Don't get an aneurysm. Don't get an aneurysm. Don't stress out. Think positive thoughts. Don't lose your mind. Here we go. Behold my culinary excellence. How to scramble eggs. How to make rice. How to steam broccoli. How to blend an almond milk protein shake. How to pan-sear a steak. How to marinate chicken. How to grill chicken breasts. How to cook chicken tenders. Very simple stuff. Let's just take a look at some scrambled eggs. Shall we? Okay, can you just behold my culinary excellence and my video editing skills that are IQ 17,000? Let's just watch. This is a free course I offer everybody, by the way, because I just give and give and give, and I'm a glutton for punishment, and I just want you to abuse me. All right, we're going to do some scrambled eggs here, and this is not necessarily the most traditional way to do it, but I guarantee they are perfect. You're going to start by putting 4 eggs into a saucepan, not a frying pan. A saucepan here, crack them all in, and then you bring up the heat. Bring it to like a medium heat, and add 20 grams of butter. You can add 10 grams, but I did 20 in this take, so the calories will add up correctly at the end. This is when you start stirring it. You're going to do it like kind of like a risotto. You want to keep stirring and stirring and stirring. And then you're going to remove it from the heat and let the heat stored in the saucepan do the cooking for you. You see it's already starting to coagulate here. Keep stirring. You want to keep stirring the entire time. And then you're going to put it back on the heat after a little bit. And then you're going to take it off the heat. Off and on until it gets to like this level of consistency. Now, this is where you add the extra ingredients. So before you don't add salt and pepper, you cook it first with a little bit of butter. Take a look here, and I add a little bit of salt, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of butter, and then I'm gonna add a splash of milk just to give it a little bit of fluffiness and to lighten it up. Done, your scrambled eggs will look like this, a little light, a little fluffy, a little creamy. It is the perfect way to cook eggs, in my opinion. So you can see there's like these little dark spots in the eggs. I'm going to give you director's cut. I was making these eggs and I had some gorgonzola cheese left over, so I threw some gorgonzola cheese in there. So these eggs are not rotten or anything. These are little morsels of gorgonzola cheese. Director's cut. You're welcome. You're welcome for my free culinary excellence, all available in my course, Body Fitness Max. Hey, guess what? Guess what else is in Body Fitness Max? How about let's just talk about that real quick. Free exercise guide. Okay? How about this? Free exercise guide. Let's see. Let's go here. All right, this is the hallmark of all masculine exercises. If you're going to get one correct, you've got to get the bench press down. See, that's me in the gym. I look totally different on camera. Here we've got our buddy Lee, and Lee is bench pressing here 135 pounds, about 60 kilograms. So the bar alone is 20 kilograms or 45 pounds. Honestly, again, form is everything. So you just want to make sure you're bringing it down across your nipple line. Your hands are going to be on the bar just slightly a little bit wider than your shoulder width. And you're just going to lower the weight down and up. And you want to have good control of the weight the entire time. If you notice, like Lee here, he's not shaking. He's not overly arching his back. For this exercise, arching your back is a little okay. This mainly targets all of the upper body muscles that you need that are pretty much vanity based, but they look good when you wear polo shirts and collared shirts. It targets these muscles right here. This is the pectoralis major, and it also does the front of your shoulders and your triceps as well. So just like this is illustrating, honestly, you could just start with 45 pounds and then work your way up to 135. And just know, again, form is the most important thing when exercising in these modules. So before you criticize me and say this course sucks, which it doesn't, it's free. You self-righteous criticizing person who I've just created in my head. Oh God, I'm a lunatic. It's the exhaustion. I need to go on vacation. Let's see, previous student. How the fuck do I put this link in here? As soon as I figure it out, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and you can sign up for. It's for free. Did I mention the free part? Body Fitness Max, 100% for free. 100% for free. Here it is. Bingo. I had a dog, and his name was Bingo. Let's see. Let's program this too. Let's just do some programming. How's everybody doing today? Is anybody else tired from working out so hard this week? You got to work out so hard that you just become like borderline psychopathic, like me. Let's just program this right now. Ready? MLD is ready. God, I'm tired. There we go. Bingo. Let's go to 206. 206, what's up?
Supreme Leader, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Hey, Supreme Leader, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, how are you? This is Jerry. I'm from Seattle. I'm in Rich's group.
Jerry Oakfield? Jerry,
Oaksmith.
Jerry, I love you. You got great energy. Talk to me, baby.
Hey, I just want to say I love you, too. I love all your work. I love your attitude. Yeah, I like your long fingers when you point the camera. You're a great guy. And I have a question for you, and I'm being totally serious here.
Okay.
I've got young kids. I like to see what's going on in the world, and what they're, 10 and 5. They're going to be in the dating market eventually.
Right.
So I've been checking out Instagram Reels.
Right.
You know what really baffles me, John, is how come all these fucking women have tattoos down their shoulder and their arm, and people like fat asses, like PHAT.
Yeah.
I mean, you're from Japan. I think you like slim women. You're attracted to women that are a little more on the slim side, right?
Right.
How do people? And I'm being serious. How is this fat ass thing becoming a movement? I'm being dead serious when asking this because, I mean, when girls hit 30, if they have a fat ass, they get cellulite. Right. I mean, they hide it with these leggings, but
right.
How is this having traction? How is this having traction? And I'm being serious, John.
It's the mainstream culture. That's what it is. It's the mainstream culture.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all.
It's everywhere. It's because all the Kardashians have fat asses, and it's in music videos, Brazilian butt lifts. They've been told. Like, yeah, Artemis says it perfectly in the chat, because people have been told to like it by the mainstream media and the music industry. People don't. It's monkey see, monkey do out there.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I don't really have many questions. There's some areas I could improve in my life. I love following you. I'm doing well. I'm 47 years old, divorced.
Yep.
Life is getting better. Your content has helped me just absolutely a lot. And just want to say hi and hear your voice.
Thanks, man. No, I've been in a couple of Rich's 1% group calls with you. I think you got great energy. You, Paul, you guys are all good folks, man. Appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot when you call in.
And sorry, any of your listeners, like you young guys, listen to John, man. I listen to you. I'm 47. I'm going to start lying on the dating apps. I'm not on any apps right now. I took a little break because it's awful, but John knows what he's talking about, guys. And it's really funny. I listen to your show when I can. These call-ins, if any of you guys call in and John asks you a question, don't ask him a question. Answer his question. I scratch my head at these guys.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be a caller that just gave you some props today, John. That's it, buddy.
Appreciate you, Jerry. You take care of yourself, man.
Take care, bro. Thanks.
Peace. What a swell guy. Jerry calling in from Seattle. Must be raining out there. This Tokyo rain is killing me. I need to go somewhere sunny. I'm on the edge. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for us today. No more callers. Nobody's on the line. Any questions in the chat? Go get my course. It's free, by the way. Oh, great. Now my buttons aren't working on Streamlabs. On my Stream Deck. If I close this, will they work? You know, Elgato, their stuff, it works and then it doesn't work. Here I am, just a lowly streamer, trying to get this fucking shit to work. Now it doesn't work. Eddie Sifax says, I love your work. I love you, Eddie. Okay, we got a last minute caller. Last minute Larry, 905. Thanks for waiting to the last minute. What's up?
Hey, John. I'm 34 years old, and I live in Ontario, Canada. And I am going through a career change with COVID and everything. I was I still am a videographer, photographer, editor, all that stuff. But I was given, because of my socialist country, certain business loans and all that stuff. And instead of really continuing in an industry that, frankly, I'm not that into anymore, I decided to go into kind of software consulting. I'm training right now. I'm not, by no means am I ready to work yet. I'm still training, going through all that. But there's two different paths I can go down. One is more of a marketing route and one is more of a developer route. I would say with my life experience, I have more experience with marketing, but the developer route is more lucrative, and I do believe I have the capability to learn those skills if I put in the work. I was wondering, just based on your life experience, if you could, I don't know, give your thoughts, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
So are you currently employed or no?
Yes. I mean, I still have a lot of gigs that I'm doing for my business. Because of COVID, all my gigs were pushed. Because we were in lockdown for so long here in Canada, we were pushed to the fall, all my summer gigs. So I do have work, and I'm still studying in my
You guys
free
don't
time.
donate
And
$100 right
I'm
now.
just trying
You're a beta
to
male,
get a little bit
you're
of direction.
You're blue pill for
you
life.
know,
You better send me
down the road,
$1,000 in
and
donation
I like
right now.
your opinion. So, yeah, just thought I'd call in.
So you want to learn how to develop and code? Is that what it is?
Well, that would be an element of it. So there is a path where it includes more coding. There are a plethora of jobs with that skill set in addition to the consulting part of that. There is also the marketing route, which there are jobs in as well. Like my life experience, when I'm looking at the marketing, the course, like not just the course, but the content of what is involved, it makes more sense to me initially just based on my life experience. The developing stuff is just stuff I've never touched before, but I do believe it is more lucrative, and it almost feels like more like a trade to me. You know, it's like just a hard trade. So that's just something that, you know, I'm just kind of weighing both options.
I think you should head the route of the money.
Okay. I mean, you have a lot of experience in marketing, correct? I mean, you do a good job with your channel and all that.
I am a marketing genius, yes.
I understand that. Like I do consider
you guys don't
having
donate
had my own
$100
business
right now.
and my life
You're a
experience. I
beta
do
male,
feel like I have
you're cuck, you're blue
strong
pill for life.
interpersonal skills.
You better send me $1,000.
So I don't think it'd be a
right
wash
now.
and going down that road. But at the same time, I also kind of am tired of being in I would like, instead of this, like to have kind of a hard skill. So that's why and you know, I've watched your stuff with the fellow Eat Lift program, Josh, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like he's some introvert, like he has personal skills too. So it's not like just because you code or develop, you're limited to just being locked in a room with a computer. So yeah. I don't know. So your thoughts are the developer route?
Yeah, 34. I mean, do it, man. And then if you have natural marketing talent, plus developer like John Bulldog Mindset. He's got developer skills, whatever. His marketing is so-so. His sales is so-so. But he's been able to amass a fortune for himself by being a developer and having, mediocre marketing skills.
All right. You know what, man? That's really the only question I have. Thank you for your this Inner Game July. You know what, man? It really resonates with me, and just want to thank you for that. That's all.
Peace out, man. Good. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Got some questions coming in. Ian S, 5 Great British Pounds says, "What's your current workout plan, John? Respect for the 7x a week." It's kind of it's all over the place. I can read you my schedule. Hold on. I got my workout partner is just fucking this huge Italian Chad kid. He's like 26 and he's a tank. Oh God, I am so fucking. It's hitting me right now, guys. Oh, excuse me. Where is it? Okay. So Monday is chest and biceps. Tuesday, shoulder and legs. Wednesday's cardio. Thursday is back and triceps. Friday is cardio. Saturday, arms, and shoulders. Sunday, rest. But I just did the 2 a day. Like this morning I did 30 minutes. This morning I walked on full incline for an hour. And then I did 30 minutes on the bicycle. Then I came home. I worked. I did my Japanese lesson. I cooked some steak for lunch. Took like a 20-minute lay down on my sofa break. Did some more work for the biz. Talked to Charlie on the phone. And then I went to the gym again. Bought some shoes. Went to the gym. But I don't think I'm going to do 7 times next week. I don't know. I'm going to take the weekend off. I'm not going to exercise the next 2 days. Just going to read and recover and stuff. Strategically recover. And, yeah, that's my workout plan. Taloa, $7.99 Australian dollars, says, "John, thank you. Question, is there going to be Hot Dude Con Tokyo?" Yes, as soon as Tokyo opens up once again. Moff is in the chat. He says, "The amount of free help MLD puts out is insane. Man of the people." You see? I'm the hardest working member of Rule Zero. No disrespect to those guys. They got kids, they got lives, they got families, whatever. I'm the hardest working member of Rule
You
Zero.
guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
I deserve. I don't use that word often, but I think I do deserve a $1,000 donation. One day, it's going to come from the sky. Baby Jesus himself is going to deliver it. Cal L, son of Jor-El, $6.99 Canadian super chat, says, "Much respect, MLD," with the bro fist. I, too, salute you with the bro fist. Brandon is in the house. He says, "I'd be happy to write you a lifting program if you want." I have one. Did you not just listen, you motherfucker? I just read it to you. Seth Butler says, "Do you have any advice for a young guy like me? I'm 19. I hear young guys who are in their mid-20s or older. I hit the gym. I'm working 2 jobs, leaving for the Air Force in 2 months." You're doing right. Why don't you fucking call in next week? Nick says, "For as based as Japan is, I'm surprised they're taking the scamdemic seriously." 3 letters for you, baby. IOC. International Olympic Committee will lose $3 to $4 billion. I don't even know how to make it take me seriously. Just coughing in the middle of this shit. My throat got dry. The IOC will lose $3 to $4 billion if they do not broadcast the Olympics. So Japan is in full panic mode, trying to get his scrounge, because they spent billion. I think not. I don't know if it's a billion, but at least definitely a couple of tens of millions of dollars on this brand new Olympic stadium that nobody's going to be in other than the athletes. They are scrambling so hard to make this Olympic shit happen. China cucked the world, and believe you me, China is happy they fucked over Japan. Believe it. The timing of the cough is impeccable. I know. I did it at 37, by the way. That's the code guy. Moth, thanks so much. That comment made me feel so good. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Love you all. See you Monday. Rule 0 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm banned off Twitter.